So, hey, man, Shaquille O'Neal is over here saying he's the fourth best center ever, behind Kareem, um, Will, Bill Russell, my fellow Oakland, California native Bill Russell. Okay, okay, but yeah, hey, I appreciate him being objective and not like that phony Queen James always saying, "I'm the goat." That 2016 block made me the goat. Well, 2016 block, the block in Game 7 when Iguodala had a bad back and J.R. Smith cut him off. That's a phony freaking. That wasn't like a block, like he just blocked him just cleanly. Iguodala was supposed to dunk that ball, but he had a bad back. Just like I don't give Tayshaun Prince a lot of credit when he chased down blocked Reggie Miller, because Reggie Miller couldn't outjump somebody's grandma. Let's just keep it real. Am I being a truth teller? Am I being a truth teller or am I lying about that? I think I'm telling the truth. But hey, Shaq, he is the fourth best because Kareem's the best. Skyhook was 6 MVPs, 6 rings. He lost 1 finals. All-time leading scorer, shot blocker. That is offense and defense right there. So you cannot like he's bypassed so much. So I appreciate Shaq at least acknowledging that he's number one. He's Mount Rushmore player. I got him as the best player ever, Kareem. See, Shaq, his talent. Okay, wait. Will Chamberlain scoring 100, doing all he did against probably nobody. Same with Bill Russell. You know, like, hey, Bill Russell. Hey, shout out to Bill Russell. 11 rings. Tom Brady almost had 11 rings. Tom Brady, had it not been for the Manning boys, Eli and Peyton, Tom Brady would be Bill Russell right now. He would have 11 rings. He'll be like this, you know, right? But that's Tom terrific. We're talking about basketball right now. Shaq, you are number 4. You are number 4. See, you could have been number 1. Your talent is number 1. Like what he showed in Orlando, he was so big and athletic. Like, just like a 7-1 run, like a deer, super athletic. Good enough power at that time. He can handle the ball. I remember seeing film of him and Michael Jordan at the All-Star game. Him going wop wop, putting the ball through his legs. He was like, he was so good. He beat Michael Jordan and Pippen. He beat the Bulls though in the playoffs when he was with Orlando. Him and Penny, that was like damn near the next, Magic and Kareem. Except Penny probably would have been better than Magic had he not been injured. But that's a story for another day. Big Shaq daddy, man. Shaq Diesel, as they call him, the big Aristotle, Wilt Chamberlain. Shaq Diesel, the Diesel. You see, so he showed love to Wilt Chamberlain, saying he's himself is Wilt Chamberlain. Shaquille. But he should have won way more rebounding titles. Should have won Defensive Player of the Year, as big as he was. So he did underachieve, and them free throws was terrible, horrible, the worst ever. That's why. He's the reason why there's a thing in the NBA right now called Hack-a-Shaq, right? Hack-a-Shaq. That came from who? Oh yeah, Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq Diesel. There were games where Kobe had to save him, like playoff games, or he couldn't play because a little pinky toe or a little pinky, and then Kobe had to save him. Let's keep it real. So I'm just speaking facts like always. But yeah, them Laker teams, they start off 15-0 one year, 2001 in the playoffs, and my boy Iverson was just too dominant for his own good. He won that game by himself, damn near. 15-0. They swept the Spurs, Dave Robinson, Tim Duncan, and the, Avery Johnson and Sean Elliott. Good players like Avery Johnson. Shaq was so freaking dominant. Him and Kobe, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. Shaq needed them elite guards. He had 2 Mount Rushmore guards. All right, look at, he went to 6 finals. He's 4-2 in the finals. Six, 4-2, but he got swept so many times. Got swept when he was with Orlando. Got swept by the Bulls. Got swept by the Rockets in the finals. When he was with Lakers, I think got swept twice. He got swept by the Spurs too. 99. They were just raining threes. Whoo! You talk about a 3-point shooting team. You talk about a 3-point shooting team, man. They had freaking Jaren Jackson, Mario Elie, Steve Kerr, Terry Porter. Wait, Mario Elie, Jaren Jackson, Steve Kerr, Terry Porter, Jerome Kersey, Sean Elliott. I mean, they lost to that team. I mean, they lost to a team. I mean, they lost to, that Spurs team. Before the season, Damon Stoudemire was saying, Avery Johnson can't win a title. Or Avery Johnson can't win them a title, and he ended up doing it. Swept Shaq and Kobe right at the playoffs, man. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Keeping it all the way real and authentic. Or as my fellow Bay Area native E40 would say, I'm keeping it 1,000. Wow. But, yeah, Shaq, he was a hell of a player, man. And I like how he always teases Barkley about never having a ring. That's funny. He's like, how many rings you got? Shaquille O'Neal, Big Aristotle, Will Chamberlain easy. I can't make free throws. I'm not a good free throw shooter. Hack a Shaq. The best movie ever is Kazam. Kazam, I am. Shaq Fu, the video game. Go check it out. Charles Barkley ain't got no rings. Charles Barkley, where's your rings? You ain't got no rings. I know what you're going to say, Kobe and D-Wade. They carried my ass. And to an extent they did, but I mean, that's something Ari Spears would say. Ari Spears does that impression too. I'll be trying. I'm better than LeBron James. He's a whiner. He's a flopper. Hey, I'm just saying. But, Barkley always says, well, I ain't got no rings. Well, if I had Shaq and Kobe, if I had Kobe and D Wade carrying me up and down the court, I have 4 or 5 rings myself. Which is kind of true though, because Barkley never had nobody. I mean, no, I can't say he had nobody. He had Dr. J but that was early in Barkley's career, and then he had Kevin Johnson and Dan Marley. They were good players. They weren't great players. Just call it spade a spade. Then he demanded a trade to the Rockets, no matter what he says. Because he wanted to team up with Olajuwon, Drexler, Pippen. But, but Kobe, I mean, Shaq had Kobe number 1 or number 2 guard on everybody's list, top 2. Some people he's number 1 2 guard. I mean, some people got him better than Jordan. They got Kobe. And then you got D-Wade. D-Wade's the 4th best 2 guard. Just like Shaq said, he's the 4th best center. D-Wade's 4th best 2 guard on my list. Got Kobe and Michael, 1 and 2. I'm not going to do the order. Got Iverson, number 3. D-Wade, number 4. So, Shaq played with 2 Mount Rushmore 2 guards. I mean, the best of the best. And then Penny Hardaway. Penny Hardaway probably would have been in the Mount Rushmore of, combo guards of all time? Had he not been injured? So, and Shaq told Orlando to draft him. Shaq told Orlando to draft him. Because, that year he had Chris Webber. You had a Sean Bradley. The guys coming out early. But Penny Hardaway was a guard, so he was like, let me get that guy. And then when he was with the Lakers, when he was, going to manage trade, when they had that turmoil, he was telling, them, like, trade me to Miami. Because they wanted to play with D-Wade. It worked out both sides. Both sides ended up getting championships with their cores. Miami Heat got Shaq, won a title. Even though D-Wade was the main guy, but still, he contributed. He was like a good Robin for sure when he won a title with them. So he was. Yeah. Well, so that's that, y'all. I mean, Shaq, he is the fourth best. He just made Mount Rushmore, though, but he made it. So shout out to Shaquille O'Neal, Alakazam, Shaka Zulu, Will Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kobe. I love you, Kobe. I think you're better than Michael. But yeah, y'all. I'm just saying. Pop your collar, as they say in the Bay Area. Pop your collar. So y'all agree or what? I think he's the fourth best. Yeah. Like and subscribe though, y'all. Like and subscribe. And I'm out, and that's that Shaquille O'Neal, fourth best center ever video. Or as Snoop would say, Visidio. As E40 would say, Visidio. It would say the same thing. But hey, like and subscribe. Peace out.